Hello everybody, it's me. Today we will be playing Epic 7 again. So today we will briefly go through the October 16, 2019 patch note. So for the patch note, they launched new exclusive equipment for this Blaze Dingo, Charles and Twine. Let me show you. Okay, so for Charles, his exclusive equipment is the Justice Mask. There are three, so the Justice Mask, when you get this equipment, it will random have this effect which is either activating smash increased by 10% or decreasing, or chance of decreasing attack increased by 50%, and damage dealt increased by 10% when using slash. And Faithful Strike, dispel all this buff inflict on the caster after using Faithful Strike. Not bad. I think people will want to get this item for the Faithful Strike because it's dispel all the buff . Okay, so Dingo exclusive equipment is the Hellfire. You also have three random effect. Got the punishment, divide punishment, and scared power. For the punishment is when a critical hit is made with punishment, dispel one debuff inflicted on a caster and the ally with the lowest health. Ooh, not bad. So it will debuff when you use this. For divide punishment, increase defense of the caster for 2 turns. I think this is the not so good compared to punishment. So for scared power, Secret Power grants the caster increased attack for 2 turns when using Secret Power. People will choose punishment over Secret Power, but it's up to the one who's using this item. For me, I think it's not such a great equipment. Okay, for Twine, exclusive equipment, Astrea, Sword Storm, and Commanding Shout. The first one is dispel one more buff when using Sword Storm. So what is dispel? Actually, I don't understand. Dispel one more buff, so it will dispel the buff on yourself when using Sword Storm. Okay, and the next one is decrease cooldown of all out attack by 1 turn when the buff is dispelled with Sword Storm. Not bad. Increase combat readiness of the caster by an additional 20% when using Commanding Shout. Increase combat readiness. I think when people use this equipment, they want to have this Commanding Shout because for Twine, people will tend to cast the Commanding Shout frequently when they have chance. They also health 7% to 14%. Not bad for Twine. Okay, so they also include this Archdemon Mercedes into the trials, so people can go and fight her. Okay, the next one, they are introducing 5 new heroes. So I will show you the 5 new 3-star heroes. They are here. There's Ains, Liana, Hentan, Inton, and Batiste. Okay, so for Ains, he's like a fighter. Very cool. Ultimate skill is Ram. Punches the enemy with a 85% chance to stun for 2 turns. Not bad. 85% chance 2 turns is quite high. Then Gush, when attack, has a 40% chance to counter attack. Not bad. Not bad. Punches the enemy with a 50% chance to use Satisfying Strike instead of Gajali Punch. A successful attack always result in a critical hit. So when you use this, it will have a 50% chance to use Satisfying Strike. Then Satisfying Strike is results in a critical hit. Not bad. So he have a 50% chance to deal a confirmed critical hit. Okay, let me show you his skill, especially the ulti . Show you his first skill. Oh, okay. So you random cast that punch there. Second hero, Niana. What the fuck? I thought she's a cute girl, but muscle, boobs. So her normal attack is yourself. Attacks with a strong fist, increasing the caster combat readiness. Oh, not bad. Oh, increase combat readiness. I like this. Power Strike, increase critical hit chance by 30%. after that, the plus 3 is a 10% critical hit chance. Wow, so total 40%. So she will land critical hits quite often. Okay, her ultimate called Expose. Attack all enemies with a powerful storm, decreasing combat readiness by 20% before increasing attack of the caster for 2 turns. Damage dealt increased proportional to the amount of the enemy's lost health. When the enemy is defeated with this skill, cooldown does not occur. She will attack all enemies and decrease their combat readiness by 20% before increasing attack. So when she casts this, she will also increase her attack for 2 turns. The damage dealt proportional to the amount of enemies lost health. This skill. Let us review the skill. Let us see the first skill. The normal hit. Got any special or not? Like that only. Increase combat readiness. I never opened mine. Okay, one more time.
I'm not going easy on you. Watch out.
Ultimate.
Want to see what I can do?
Wow.
I'm serious now.
Increase attack.
Get ready.
Yeah. Okay. This man woman. Hantan. So his normal skill is the knee smash. He smashes enemy with their knee with a 50% chance to decrease hit chance for 1 turn. 50% chance only. Not bad lah. 1 turn. Next one, wind pressure. Attack the enemy with wind pressure. Activate wind pressure again when an enemy is defeated. So he need to kill the enemy and an enemy to activate this skill 1 more time. Unbeatable View. Release energy to all allies, increasing attack for 2 turns before increasing speed for the caster. For this skill, it will increase the attack of all allies for 2 turns. Then after that, it will increase the speed of the caster for 2 turns. He's a speed hero. Let's preview his skill.
Finally, someone worth my time. Recklessness welcomes. Someone worth my time.
Wow.
Recklessness welcomes death.
Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, let's see his skill. Come here. Strongly needs the enemy with a 75% chance each to provoke for 1 turn. So he will provoke the enemy when use this S1. Damage dealt increase proportional to the caster max health. Build this character as a tank so he can provoke the enemy. Okay, the second skill, Protect. Receive 30% of damage taken by ally in their brace. Only the highest damage distribution effect will be applied. Increase max health by 10%. Wow. So he will receive 30% of damage taken by an ally in their brace. So I think this one can choose the character that you want to protect. Okay. On top, dispelling all debuff inflict on the caster before granting a barrier and immunity for 2 turns. Barrier strength increase proportion to the caster max health. Okay, so he will dispel all debuff inflicted on the caster. After that, he will grant a barrier and immunity for 2 turns. So he will grant a barrier and immunity for himself only. Okay, not bad, not a bad tanker, but not the best tanker I can see. I still prefer Angelica if you ask me. Okay, let's preview his skill.
Like having charge.
Like that only. Provoke, you see? Provoke.
Charge.
Wow.
Hate fighting. Like having chat.
Okay. The last one. Bad TZ. Bad TZ, bro. The S1 hits the enemy in the face when used against an enemy inflicted with decreased attack. Activate Rock Smash. Rock Smash is attack all enemies, so he will decrease attack of enemy when used this Q1. Q2 Justified Provoke. At the start of turn has an 85% chance to decrease attack of the enemy with the highest combat readiness for 2 turns. Most of his skills is decrease attack of the enemy 85% 85%, quite high. Okay, his S3 certain victory. When used against enemy with decreased attack, decreased defense for 2 turns. So if you cast either 1 or 2 with decreased attack on the enemy, so you use the third skill again on the enemy which is infected with decreased attack, he will decrease the enemy defense for 2 turns. Not bad, not bad. This guy really not bad. Let us preview his skill. Oh.
Could you be the next one on my list? Allow me to hear your name before I can. Could you be the next one on my list?
Oh. Oct S3. Huh? Like that only?
I'll beat you to allow me to hear your name.
Okay, so these are the 5 heroes. Okay, the new patch update. You can continue 5-1 onwards already. So you can continue the story. So you can see a new part of the city of Pearland, Violet and Lilia's hometown. Okay, the new banner, which is the drop rate up for sets lah. So those who want to up their ML set, you can try to summon him lah. Is quite good ice thief, and they have this Serila buff Halloween period. Serila S1 and S2 have been buffed up lah. Yeah, CR reduction for the X1 skill was fully removed and replaced with a chance to inflict defense break. Okay, so S3 is also buffed. It has now a 100% chance to burn instead of the previous 85%. So it's during the Halloween period. Because currently you see it's now only 85%. So not a bad buff for Serila. Too bad I don't have her. I want her badly. Okay, that's the end of this video. So hope you all like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. That's all for the Epic 7 October 16 patch. I will see you next Epic 7 video. Goodbye.